All right, so I'm staying at the Pop Century in Orlando. Look, it's a nice resort, but let me tell you, man, the pull-down bed is brutal. Please, for God's sake, change those mattresses. That was the worst night of sleep I've ever gotten. The cleaning lady, super nice, super great, did a great job. But I would get the pads. There's like you could get pads to help you, um, you know, soften the bed. So I would get these pads and I would put them down. But of course, when she goes to clean the apartment, she removes the pads again off the bed. Even though I said, don't do it. But they didn't pass it on to her in the morning, when you leave and you tell the reception. So it's brutal, man. It's just brutal. You know, my wife is having second thoughts about living in Florida. She's like, I don't know if I want to live here. And I think that's a natural thing. People catch cold feet when they have to do something different. Change is scary. So, anyway, one of the things, I always hate the fact of alligators. So, whenever I see a body of water in Florida, some people think, oh, a waterfront. No, I think alligators, crocodiles, or snakes. That's just part of it. But it's nice out. People are jogging already, so it's pretty cool. So you have that. You get up in the morning and go for a jog, which is probably what I'll probably end up doing. Just that my back is just absolutely hurting right now. So, but it's nice, coming out and being a little bit warm in the morning time. Of course, it's going to get absolutely brutal here in Orlando, come noon. I find that 2 to 3 o'clock to me is the hottest. I don't know about anybody else, but that's what I find. Oh man, it's absolutely brutal. Couldn't even sleep. That bed is so horrible, So I think, it's a mix of reality and imagination. I think that people think about Orlando, they just think about the Disney, Universal, stuff like that, which is great. Don't get me wrong, that is great to come out and enjoy those different foods and stuff. But after a while, I think if I have to live here, you get used to it, all right? And a lot of people complain that there's no opportunity. For me, I think there'll be opportunity. I'm not sure for everybody else. I think for me, real estate-wise, there'll be opportunity. So, because I was looking at, as we were driving neighborhoods, I saw so many like abandoned construction projects, which is right up my alley. This is what I do, real estate. So I was like, there's so much opportunity for me, but I'm not sure there's opportunity for every other sector, which is kind of going to suck for people who just want to have a regular job. I think being an entrepreneur in Florida is maybe good, but I'm not sure about everything else. Anyway, oh man, good shooting this video. It's nice and warm weather. It's a beautiful scene. I'll show you the scene. You got people checking out. You still got, oh, by the way, the good thing about this Pop Century, they have this thing called a skyline. And if you can see it, it's kind of dark to see, but there's cable wire, and these carts are going up and down, transporting people on the cable wire. It's pretty fun to be on. Gets a little scary when it's dangling in the air, but that's part of the fun. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Like and subscribe. Over and out.